Hello everyone, back tuning into our first update for the Le Mans event, which is going to be taking place in northern France a couple of weeks from this weekend, from today. So the folks at the PistonHeads community are heading off for their annual pilgrimage to Le Mans in a couple of weeks, and for the 5th year running, they've asked Gasworthies to do some bespoke forecasts for their event. So this is it. We're going to quickly rattle through the charts and see what they're showing. Remember, this is the extended range of the model. This is the longer range GFS model. It extends out 384 hours, so the Le Mans event is within time frame of the GFS. But for the first week, we only use the GFS for trends, really, see if we can find a trend. And then it's really in the second week that we can start putting down some detail. But it's too far away, essentially, to have confidence in anything that is shown in the first sort of 2-3 updates. Just looking to see if we can find a trend. So we're going to start off on Friday the 16th of June, when I know a lot of you will be heading off and pitching up your tents at Le Mans. And this looks quite good, really. Got a little bit of a ridge of high pressure here through northern parts of France. The upper air temperatures, though, are unusually cool, actually, for the middle of June. It's mostly dry. This suggests there might be a shower in northern France, but essentially it would be a dry day. And, well, temperatures are a bit on the disappointing side, I think, really, for France in middle of June. Generally, the model is suggesting around 17 to 20 degrees. You probably can increase that by a degree or two more. This model normally undercooks the temperatures by 2 or 3 degrees. So, you're talking about temperatures into the low 20s, I would have thought. And in the strong June sunshine, it will feel relatively pleasant, but overall a little bit on the cool side to start off with. So this is day one of Le Mans. This is Saturday 17th of June, 2 weeks today, of course. Still the same sort of setup, but we're beginning to push up some much hotter air from the south. We're also getting a little bit of low pressure developing around the Bay of Biscay. So the upper air temperatures are really starting to push up. All of a sudden, we're beginning to draw this hot air out of Spain, pushing it up into France. It is a dry day, being signalled by the model across the whole of France, Le Mans included. And the temperatures now, they're going much warmer, going up into the mid-20s Celsius. You might be able to lift that up a bit more than that. So well, I would have thought 25 to 27, around 80 Fahrenheit is achievable there for northern parts of France. On Saturday, 17th of June. And then move through to Sunday the 18th of June, and now we're getting a proper area of low pressure developing around the Bay of Biscay, with all of this heat being drawn up on the eastern side of this low pressure. That does look pretty thundery. Look at those upper air temperatures. They really are soaring across France. We're bringing hot air up through France. And there's a lot of cape as well. This is cape and lifted, and it essentially tells us what the convective potential is. We've got those bright colours, indicates that there is a lot of convective potential. So certainly there would be a risk with that sort of convection of lightning and thunder. However, the model doesn't actually show much in the way of precipitation. But remember, this is 360 hours away. It's very likely that the pattern will be substantially different to this anyway. Did come off like this, I would have thought it's likely to be a lot more thundery than that suggests, and very warm, if not hot, across most of France. Temperatures are going into the upper 20s Celsius. I would have thought 30 degrees there is certainly possible, 86 Fahrenheit, with those sort of upper air temperatures pushing up into Le Mans. So not a bad update to start us off, really. We begin a little bit on the cool side. We end up hot, and there's lots of dry weather in there as well, although the pattern, I think, does suggest that you would have to be concerned by Sunday, the final day of thunderstorms, which will make for a very interesting day two of the Le Mans event, of course. So that's the first one in the can, if you like, and we'll see where we go from there. Next update will be Monday or Tuesday, not sure which day that will be, but keep checking back to the website, and we'll see what Molly's showing in a couple of days' time. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.